people. AC Butch here, aka C. Take your choice, whatever you prefer. It's fine with me. Well, hopefully this is going to be the beginning of a series on wrestling. Yeah, by me. Well, that is if I don't go off in a different direction. That's always possible. My mind is all over the place, daydreaming, you name it. What I want to really start off with, though, is a subject that some people laugh at me when I say, and that's how real wrestling is. Yeah, I know. The outcome is fixed. That's it, though, people. The rest of it is totally real. Let me tell you something. The competition in pro wrestling to get to the top is unbelievable. I mean, there's only a few that can get there, and everybody wants those spots. If you don't think those mats are hard, if you don't think the outside area where there's cement and those chairs that they get it over the head, and when two guys with real pride want to go and put on a show like they usually do, let me tell you, if you were ever in the first row, like I've been many times, and you hear the sound of flesh when it's being hit, you see the red welt marks. How much realer can you get? When they go flying off the ropes, when they do these crazy stunts that can end their life, they can die, they can get killed, they can get paralyzed. Tell me, people, tell me that's not real. And it's all for two different things. The competition just wanted to give the fans a great show, but also they want to get ahead. They want to be the star. They want to be the man. And you can't get more real than that. As far as I'm concerned, I really don't know anything that's more dangerous. Hey, I love MMA. I don't laugh at me if you want. I don't consider it more dangerous. I consider what they do in wrestling to be absolutely insane. Yeah, no, really. Sometimes I cringe. I can't even watch it. No, really. I mean, we're going to go through this, not point by point. I don't want to be boring. I'm not a college professor. But we're going to pick up on all types of things. But as part of the series, we are going to talk about my favorite wrestlers. You know, my favorite era, because I'm an old guy, is back in the 60s. I loved it in the 60s, going into the 70s. Antonino Rocca, one of my all-time favorites. I'm going to do a whole thing on him, and plus all the other guys I grew up with. Plus, hey, not just that, the 80s, the 90s, and I'm going to do it all. I hope. Anyway, two of the people I look up to the most, two of the people amongst my all-time favorites, were both involved in WrestleMania. And it just so happens that they drew the biggest attendance I think ever. I don't think the record's been broke. Vince McMahon and Donald Trump. I mean, these are two guys that, let me tell you something, the McMahon family, they're billionaires. Why do they put their life on the line? Not so much right now anymore, but you know, not too many years back. With the crazy ring antics they've done, it's in their blood. It's in their blood. I'm going to talk about Vince McMahon. I'm going to probably talk a little about Donald Trump now that he might be running for president, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Right now, I gotta go get a beer, okay? Yeah, I gotta go get a beer.